Welcome, everyone. It is trade deadline day. I'm your host, Lorenzo Jimmy from the Yankees Den podcast, joined by my co-host, Jimmy Tom Riddle. We're having a rough go. All Yankee fans are having a rough go. We're going to be on here for the next 3 hours until the deadline concludes. Breaking news, whatever, all around the league. The Red Sox, the most recent trade, the Red Sox just acquired 3-time All-Star Adley Rutschman from the Baltimore Orioles. We don't know the full package yet. It said that Carlos Narvaez is in the deal. Jimmy,
Yeah.
what is going on? The Yankees aren't doing anything. They got Luis Garcia Jr. and they're doing nothing. Let's see. Tweet came out. Okay, the full return.
Oh, here's the full return. Put it up.
All right, the full return.
Oh, yeah, Yankees got outbid. Oh, that's bad.
What? Hold
No,
up.
the
Let
Yankees
me get this. I have to
Hold
get
up.
it up here.
Pull it up.
What the heck? Holy Okay. Holy shit.
Yo.
What is this return?
Yankees just got outbid really bad.
Oh my god.
Hold up. Wait, Luke Weaver's a Pirate.
What? Bro, what are the Yankees doing?
Oh my god, Joel Sherman.
Oh my god. The Pirates just got Luke Weaver.
Holy fuck, this is really bad.
What? What are the Yankees doing?
All right, so Boston gave up their second best prospect, fourth best prospect, fifth best prospect, and 17th.
Yeah, holy gosh. Let me pull this up for you guys. What is going on?
Holy shit.
Luke Weaver's now off the board. Who are the Yankees getting? Who are the Yankees getting, Jimmy?
I wonder if they're telling us that Judge and Stanton are not coming back.
Yeah, I wonder.
All right, make it bigger.
This is the full return for Adley Rutschman, right? Anthony Janssen, Andy Azaker. How would you say these names? Kyson Witherspoon, Harold Rivas, and Carlos Narvaez. What is going on?
What?
And thanks for the comment, Izzy. He was in the live stream last night, the early live stream. Like number one, fellas. Thank you. We appreciate it. Jimmy, Izzy is new to the channel. He subscribed, and he loves our show, so appreciate you. Yank Source says Luke Weaver to the Pirates. What is going on? And Izzy says the Yankees are king of prospect hugging. 100%. I mean, Jimmy, what is Cashman doing? What are we going to do? If he makes a crazy trade out of nowhere, I don't know. What are the Yankees doing?
There's 2 hours, 57 minutes left, and the Yankees need 2 bullpen arms, an outfielder, and a catcher. How are they making 4 moves in fucking less than 3 hours? Fully operational Death Star is what Brian Cashman said about this team.
Max Schumann was optioned to AAA, and the Yankees called up Curvin Castro to replace the bullpen. I mean, we're gonna have Curvin Castro in the bullpen the whole rest of the year into the playoffs. What are we doing, Cashman?
But the Yankees couldn't do this.
I mean, that was a crazy package. That was a crazy package. What is going on, though? That is a ridiculous package for Rutschman because he could very well get hurt again. Because I did some digging, right, Jimmy? And there were 2 recent guys that had this injury. J.P. Crawford, and he was, shut down for a little while. And then Francisco Lindor, and then he winded up needing the hamate bone surgery, and he had that injury. Right? In his career, David Ortiz had this problem and tried to play through it and could not. So, it could be a problem down the road, but number 2 prospect, the number 49 overall prospect in baseball. That's crazy.
What are the Yankees going to do?
Boston gave up a haul. This is crazy for just Adley. They gave up so much, but they're going for it. They don't care. This is crazy. Izzy says Judge and Stanton are done. They got They got Garcia to make sure they get to the playoffs so they can keep the stadium open for the revenue. That's all this is. Perfectly said. That's all this is. What are we doing, guys? What is Brian Cashman doing?
I mean, this is Michael Marino just now. The Mets have identified Sammy Stafura as a player they'd want included in the trade with the Pirates to send Luke Weaver to Pittsburgh. I mean, this is insane. The Yankees are not doing anything.
Are they really just going to get Garcia? And is that the move because Judge and Stanton aren't coming back?
I think they're going to make a move, but time is ticking.
If he runs it down to the wire and starts making crazy moves, but he's got to make up for it. Like, he's got to get good players. I think 100% Tyler Stephenson is going to be a Yankee, which I don't like, right? Because he's just going to platoon with Wells. Baseball T says, I don't think we're going to get anyone. Cashman said that Judge, Bellinger are better than any trade. That's probably what he's going to say. But I don't understand. I don't understand. You're keeping ERC? You're keeping all these guys? What is Cashman doing? Trade these guys.
Why are you shocked? I mean, the Yankees just go for trash all the time. They never go for the top guy. Like, the Rays got Liam Hicks. Boston gets Adley Rutschman. Yankees get nobody at catcher. You're going to be stuck seeing Ali Sanchez for the rest of the fucking year.
Bro, how are we going to go into a playoff series with Adley Rutschman? Or not Adley Rutschman, Ali Sanchez, bro. And Austin Wells. These were problems since the beginning of the year. We were talking about it since before the All-Star break. Brian Cashman called it a clear problem. What are we doing? What is going on, dude? Let's see. Our friend put in our chat. Red Sox gave up a ton here. I could only imagine LeGrand were starting points for the Yankees.
Oh, I'm reading
the messages. Right, I mean, I can't even lie. That's a ridiculous haul. I can't lie. I mean, we're just gonna be on Twitter this whole time and just let's see what happens.
There's less than 2 hours to go.
Let's see what happens, boys. Let's see what the Yankees do. Do the Yankees go and swoop Hunter Goodman and say F it?
I mean, I know they've talked for a couple weeks, so
I mean,
it's worth it at this point.
Bro, the Rays just got Liam Hicks as well. The Red Sox got Adley. Go out and get these guys.
Yeah, the Luke Weaver deal's done.
Bro.
According to Jorge
Bro.
Castillo. Wow.
This is ridiculous.
What the fuck are the Yankees doing? Wait, Passon just tweeted. Oh, shit. Yeah, he just yeah. Weaver's a Pirate. Yep.
Bro.
This is insane.
We haven't really done anything. We acquired Luis Garcia Jr. Great. Now what? And also, Jacob deGrom blocked a trade. He uses no trade clause to the Braves.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Wow. Brian Cashman is literally doing nothing. This is 2023. What is going on, everyone? Thank you for joining us if you're just in here watching. We're live discussing the trade deadline. We're active. A little less than 3 hours to go. We're gonna be on here talking about the trades. Bro, now Mark Feinstein is saying Rivas is not in the deal? But there will be a player to be named later. What?
Who's Rivas?
I don't know.
Is that the one that just got sent for Adley?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
Rivas was their number 17th prospect.
Okay, so listen to this. Luke Weaver, Brooks Raley, Huascar Brazoban, AJ Minter, they're all gone, and none are Yankees. Fucking overpay for somebody. Come on. There's no way this team is content with Ali Sanchez and Austin Wells.
And we have to do something.
They got to do something. I'm not freaking out yet because Cashman, I know Cashman can read the market well, but why bother freaking out? Because the Yankees never go above and beyond. There is no need to freak out. This is the usual Brian Cashman experience that I've experienced for the last 9 million years. So they're linked to everybody, and they get the bottom of the barrel. They go dumpster diving.
Yep, and they do absolutely nothing. I mean, Jimmy, I did do some deep diving on Luis Garcia, right? And because everybody's saying you can't hit lefties and to platoon him in.
Wow, the Mets did get Sammy Stafura for Luke.
Who is he? Who is he? Is he a top prospect for them? For the Pirates? But everyone wants to say Luis Garcia can't hit lefties. 23, 24. He played every day against lefties, and he hit lefties really well. Then they stopped playing him last year against lefties. They cut his plate appearances, and this year they cut his plate appearances in half. So I would say just play him every day. Give him the at-bats. You cannot have a guy like Luis Garcia Jr. on your bench, especially if you even make the playoffs.
Breaking, the Cubs are acquiring Braxton Garrett in a trade with the Marlins. Okay. Doesn't matter to me.
What is going on?
Yep, Basson tweeted. Yeah, it's going to heat up. So Joe Sherman actually just ripped into the Yankees on MLB Network.
What'd he say?
Wow. That tells me they're not close to anything. He ripped into the Yankees, said like they don't act like a fully operational Death Star that Brian Cashman claims them to be. Wow.
The Yankees are doing absolutely nothing. There's guys that obviously need to be moved. I mean, what's the infield alignment going to be, Jimmy? We have a surplus of infielders. Not one is going to get traded? Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Izzy says, next Cashman will come out and say we inquired and the prices were just too high, but we have players coming back off the IL and those moves are our deadline. What a circus. It happens every single year. And I said on my show the other night, Jimmy, when we were talking about it.
Brewers got Dustin May and JoJo Romero.
Wow.
According to Rosenthal.
Okay, the stove is hot. It is sizzling. And the Yankees and Brian Cashman are nowhere to be found.
Holy shit.
Brian Cashman is falling asleep right now.
Stove is sizzling.
I think it's very close.
That's
what?
Joe Sherman. That's Joe Sherman. I don't know if I could play it. I don't want to get copyrighted.
This is some people think it's up to physical review to complete.
Nah, he was talking about Adley. Oh my god, dude.
I mean, Dustin May wasn't a fit here, but JoJo Romero's
No.
a mental. But
We're just not doing anything. Is Judge not coming back, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Is Judge... That would be such a disappointment. Oh my gosh. Please. Brian Cashman, do something. You have to do something. You're going to let the Red Sox walk all over you? How is Brian Cashman not embarrassed?
Because he don't care, because he's got lifetime employment.
He really does not care.
We need football season at this point.
Only the Giants could save us.
Yeah, I don't know about this year. Wow. This. It is
Okay.
3:17 p.m. The deadline is 6 p.m.
J23-K9I says, why are you surprised the Yanks are now a second-rate organization? I mean, Jimmy, what is going on? They don't function like they once used to. I mean, we're getting slapped in the face left and right. The Rays and Red Sox are about to run circles on us.
I mean,
what are we doing?
This is sickening.
God. Trade Will Warren. Trade Elmer Rodriguez. Go get Jeffers. Go get Hunter Goodman.
He would have made a trade by now.
What is he doing? I mean, nothing's come. Jimmy, what's going on though? Like nothing's coming out about Cashman or any moves. What the heck is he doing? Is he cooking up something ridiculous or he's just doing nothing?
I don't know.
What a disappointment. This is 2023 all over again. 2023 all over again.
How are you making 4 moves in 2 hours and 42 minutes?
You're going to have to make a lot of calls.
They're not close on anything.
He's going to have to start acting quick. I mean, to be fair, that Liam Hicks thing came out of nowhere. Nobody said that they were even
Jack Curry's speaking at 5 o'clock.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to have to listen to what he has to say. I'm not sure if I could play that. Am I allowed? Do you think I'm allowed to play that?
I might just hop off the stream and
just give me the information.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. We gotta go get someone. There's no rumors of anything.
Which means they're probably not close to anything. Wow.
I'm just trying to find out what's going on.
Is the market that fucking... It's not even that crazy.
What is going on, man?
All right, let's... Come on. I want to know from the comments how we're feeling right now, because I'm fucking disgusted, but I'm not shocked.
I know that the comments are not liking this. Izzy says Wells and Sanchez need to be playing in Mexico. I mean, how are you gonna run out Wells and Sanchez in the playoffs? or against your division rivals. I mean, later this month, we have a 4-game series against Boston. We're going to get dog walked. Catcher Jake Rogers is also going from Orioles to what?
So they're getting 2 catchers. So I guess one of those guys is getting optioned. Who's their catcher right now? Connor Wong?
Yeah. Who is Jake Rogers?
He was in the Jake Rogers, wasn't he? I don't know. Wasn't he in the with the Tigers?
I listen, Jimmy, I have no clue. I just know that the Yankees aren't doing anything. We're sitting here doing nothing. All these teams are making trades. The White Sox are making more trades than us. How is that happening? I'm going to be very disappointed we do nothing. And we just got Garcia. Very disappointed. I'm not even going to be excited, bro.
Well, the Twins apparently might get Trevor Lawrence, so you're telling me fucking
Or the
Ryan
Astros,
Jeffers
you
is
mean?
not available? Oh, yeah, the Astros.
What are the Mariners doing? Getting Taylor Ward.
They called the Padres for Miller, and A.J. Preller said, give us Cade Anderson.
A.J. Preller's an idiot. The Padres they got Robbie Ray too. What is going on? Are the Padres just buying every deadline? It doesn't matter if they suck?
Yeah. Want to know something? Well, we'll talk about Luis Garcia Jr. I'll give my reaction to that deal in a second. But in his last 100 plate appearances versus righties, he's hitting 372. And he's got a 1.293 OPS.
Luis Garcia Jr.?
Yeah. So I wasn't up last night. I was asleep. So my reaction to that deal is the Yankees gave up nobody. I mean, goodbye Jake Bird, goodbye Giovanni Cruz. Giovanni Cruz did not have a future here. This guy led the Luis Garcia Jr. led the National League in, what was it, slugging?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Goldie can't hit righties. Goldie has like a 500 OPS against righties. So this is what they're going to do. Goldie will be on the bench against righties. And then when there's a lefty in, it'll be Rice and Goldie. Because Garcia Jr. is hitting like 211 against lefties. But he's a good player, and I'm happy they got him. But we need more moves now for the Yankees. It is now 3:25 p.m.
I see anytime I see a Twitter or an X thing on my phone, I'm like, what is going on? I hope my Wi-Fi doesn't cut out either because it's pouring by me. Is it pouring by you?
Mm-hmm.
J23 says, I have been a Yankee fan since 1962, and I have never been as disgusted as I am now with the Yankees management. They operate like they're the Chicago White Sox.
Matter. The profits matter for the Yankees, not winning championships.
They've become a laughingstock. They really replaced Giovanni Cruz and Doval with Curvin Castro, and they're going to do nothing.
Yep.
I don't know what to feel about this. If they really don't do anything, Jimmy, did they tell us Judge and Stanton are done?
We don't know. I mean, I'm assuming Cashman's going to speak tonight, but how is Cashman going to show his face in New York?
He's literally going to say, "Whoa, we're going to get Judge, we're going to get Stanton back, we're going to get Rodón, we're going to get Clark Schmidt back." Those are like making 4 solid trades. We're going to get Lagrange's going to help us in the pen. Oh my god. This is terrible, Jimmy. This is so bad. Jazz Chisholm is still going to be playing second base. The Phillies acquired Luis Ariz. They acquired Brooks Raley. Why couldn't we do any of that? I just don't know
It's
what
starting to remind me of 2023.
it is. It very much is. 2023, I was like,
there's no way.
Wow.
Who is the Yankees' 4th outfielder now? Because they just sent down Schumann.
It's what do you mean? Who?
Because no Taylor Ward, he's gone. Joe Adell's gone. Is Spencer Jones going to be playing against lefties all the time?
He should.
I'm not disagreeing. So I guess you're going to have Spencer Jones, Trent Grisham, and Jason Dominguez every night? No, they got to get a 4th outfielder. Something's coming.
I mean, Jimmy, they're holding on to Dominguez and Jones. What? We're holding... All right. We're holding on to Dominguez. We're holding on to Jones. We're holding on to ERC. We're holding on to Lagrange. We're holding on to Will Ward. What are we doing? What's the plan here? We're holding on to Volpe. We're holding on to Jazz. We have 3 first basemen. And Jimmy, what happens if Stanton comes back and he's healthy and he doesn't get hurt again? You have 3 first basemen for 1 position.
He's not going to be back this year.
Okay, but what if he is, right? Are they going to platoon Stanton and Garcia at DH? Stanton against lefties, Garcia against righties?
I could see it.
And then Goldschmidt will just be a pinch hitter if we need it late in the game in the playoffs.
Yeah, you think the Yankees are going to the playoffs?
I think they'll just barely. If they don't at least sneak in with how bad these AL teams are, that would be.
It's August 3rd. You got a month and a
disgrace.
half left.
Yeah, but why are we not going for it? We're 2.5 games back. We're 2.5 games back. That's nothing. Who are the Rays and let me see.
Rays are playing the Rockies, I think.
The Rays. Okay. And who are the Red Sox playing?
I don't know, but they never lose. Who are they playing?
They're playing the White Sox, who just beat the Rays. And okay. We need the White Sox to do some dirty work. Then they're playing Oakland. Then they're playing the Blue Jays. Then they're playing the Pirates. Oh, gosh. Yeah, what's the Pirates' plan, bro? What's their plan?
I don't know.
And Izzy says Volpe will still be the shortstop. He will be in the Bronx until age 30. Mark my words, it completely sucks. I remember you saying that last night, and I was like, I don't think so. I hope not, but you might be right. This is awful, Jimmy. But getting back, let's get to Luis Garcia a little bit. I want to just pick your brain.
Go to the latest comment because I got to respond to it.
Okay.
In my opinion, the Yanks overrate their prospects and are poor with talent evaluation. No shit. No shit. The last prospect that panned out after Aaron Judge, like offensively, is Ben Rice. No Clint Frazier. No Miguel Andujar. Jason Dominguez looks awful. Anthony Volpe is a bum. Austin Wells sucks.
I mean, wait a minute.
They
Mark
they
Fine
don't
said that
what
the Reds are still discussing a number of their rental players with multiple clubs. So I could see Stephenson. Who are the Reds' other rentals? What other rentals
um
do the Reds have this year?
Stevenson's a rental, I believe.
Yes.
I'm gonna Google it. Let's see.
Nathaniel
Reds.
Lau, Brock Burke, Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah. Pagan, Pierce Johnson, Caleb Ferguson, Nathaniel Lowe, Stevenson, like I mentioned.
How's Pagan been this year? I know he was hurt. He got a 4.63, yeah. I don't see the division. Stevenson, I just want to bring up his Savant.
Okay.
I'm just gonna bring it up. We'll just talk about it a little bit. Let me make it bigger for you guys. He's batting .256. He's got a .759 OPS. The thing is he's been above average hitter, right? For the past few years. Sprays the ball all over. He walks a lot, which the Yankees could like. Does strike out a ton. Right? He can block, but runners are gonna steal like crazy on us. Between him and Wells, but he can hit, I guess. The thing is, he can hit, but he doesn't hit. But this is the thing: he doesn't hit lefties. He hits righties. So, and this wouldn't make sense because Austin Wells hits. Does he even? Let me look at Austin Wells. Let me see his splits real quick to try and make this make sense. Austin Wells doesn't hit anybody. So I don't know what the Yankees are doing. Izzy says, "This is why I have no faith in Lombard Jr. I know he could play good defense, but what else? They lied to us constantly. Dominguez can't catch a fly ball, and they said he was Mickey Mantle." That was the comparison. That's the thing with these guys. We cannot start comparing these guys anymore to the Yankee greats. We can't do it it's New York, but too much pressure on these guys. These guys aren't built for it nowadays. It's a disgrace. It really is. Brian Caulfield, thanks for joining, says Twins are all over Neto. That would be pretty cool for the Yanks if they aren't planning on calling Lombard up. I mean, his defense is kind of trash and he strikes out a lot. I don't know what they're going to do.
Not a fan of that move.
Me neither. But thank you for the comment, Brian Caulfield. And he says, please don't pull up Wells' disgusting stats. It's atrocious, but I mean, he's still going to be on the roster.
Oh,
It's
we got
ridiculous.
some news. Giancarlo Stanton is facing Carlos Rodón at Yankee Stadium right now.
Is he actually swinging or is he just standing in there?
Yeah, I think he's taking BP. Yeah, he's taking live BP against Rodón. Yep, here comes the excuses. Getting Rodón, Stanton, Judge, and Bellinger back is like making a big trade. It's okay.
We're absolutely...
Stanton plays 20 games a fucking year.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is so bad, Jimmy. What? Okay, so Stanton's gonna come back. What are we doing with our situation with Garcia and stuff? You're gonna have Garcia on your bench? He's not a bench player. Izzy says they said Volpe was Derek Jeter with pop. He can't turn a double play or throw the ball across the diamond harder than 80 miles per hour. 100% right. Anthony Volpe stinks. He needs to get gone. He needs to be sent to AAA or traded in the next couple hours. Volpe can't throw the ball with any intent. I mean, you saw in that relay, what was it, last week against the White Sox? He bounced the ball 3 times to the catcher. He can't throw at all. Izzy says, breaking news. Stanton pulls his hamstring walking down dugout steps. I mean, he just can't be trusted, though. He really can't. I mean, I know we like to joke about it, but he really can't. Anything could happen at any given time. If his calf tweaks again, is he going to be able to run if he comes back? He's going to be walking to bases. He's going to cost us early in the game scoring a run. J23 says, they say they spend over $300 million yet. Look at that lineup. To me, that speaks a lot about the poor management choices and decisions of Brian Cashman. It is, because even though Hal is a cheap idiot, right, and doesn't spend more than $300 million, which he could easily, because you look at the Dodgers, you look at the Mets, but even the Mets spend over $300 million, and look at them, now they're selling. So this is just goes to show you that David Stearns, Brian Cashman, just constructed poor rosters with the money that they were given. Just a terrible job constructing rosters.
Yeah, well, Hal Steinbrenner thinks everything's okay. Yankees haven't won a World Series since 2009. Been to one World Series since 2009, which is 2024, and
Padres have reached out on Dalton Varsho. I mean, what the heck are the Padres? This was John Heyman.
Oh. This is fucking bullshit, bro.
I mean, we're doing nothing.
How did we watch the game? How do you watch the Yankees game tonight? They do nothing. I'm still gonna watch.
Of course, I'm just gonna be so unexcited. Let's see.
Yeah, the Yankees haven't put up their lineup yet, and I think they should turn off all the comments. Because
this is going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be absolute hell.
It's going to be fun. And when, oh my God, Brian Cashman, when he speaks, the comments after that, great. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Izzy says, Stanton is going to say, I need every at-bat to get my rhythm back, and Garcia is going to be left with no spot. He's an emergency option if Stanton gets hurt or needs a day with those peg legs. That would be awful construction and management, because Garcia is not a bench player. He's an everyday starter. He could do real damage. There's no reason that Garcia should be on the bench at all. His defense sucks, but I'd even want him at second base instead of Jazz. Because Jazz doesn't do anything either. He doesn't provide nothing. Who have the Cubs acquired? Braxton Garrett, Kevin Gausman. What other pitchers have they acquired?
I don't know.
Is that it? Let me see.
Might be it, because there was a report that they got Reed Detmers, and Jesse Rogers of ESPN shot that shit down.
Let's see. Kevin Gausman. Yeah, Braxton Garrett. Detmers was shut down, so who knows if that's happening. The Brewers got Dustin May and JoJo Romero. I mean, okay. Maybe they'll turn them into being insane. And now Harper's going to play right field. That's crazy with Arise. Stott's going to go to third. Harper's going to play right field. And Bohm is going to play first base. Let me see. Don Mattingly said the plan is for Bryce to play right, Bohm to play first, Stott to be at third, Arise to play second. Wow. That's crazy. They just... Wow. Just moved everything around. Brian Caulfield says Jose Trevino is inevitable. Imagine the reunion. I mean, the Dodgers they brought Ben Rortvedt back to help with their catching situation. Just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Izzy says Garcia's arm is as bad as Volpe's. He averages 79 miles per hour throwing speed from second and shortstop. That's why he ended up at first. Just put him at second base. Just keep him at second. And hopefully he feels good, I guess. I just don't want to watch a Jazz because his offense sucks. His approach sucks. The Orioles, bro, the Orioles actually won that trade. Good trade for right now for the Red Sox, who actually could win the World Series. If I'm being honest, they just swept the Dodgers. So good move by them.
I love how Jeff Passan said the Yankees were going to be aggressive. My ass.
Everyone said it. I feel like every deadline it's the Yankees are going to be aggressive. The Yankees are checking in on everyone. And they never do jack. I mean, come on, dude. I don't understand what we're doing. What were you gonna do? I mean, nothing's happening.
Yeah, it seems like Clay Holmes is going to move today.
Yeah. It says, among teams interested are D-backs, Brewers, Padres, White Sox, and Braves. So, the Yankees aren't even in contact, I guess.
What happened?
The Yankees, I guess, aren't even in contact. It says, Clay Holmes' market is active with 2+ hours, right? That among teams interested are the D-backs, the Brewers, the Padres, the White Sox, and the Braves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess the Yankees are not.
I guess the Yankees are doing nothing. There's no way teams aren't asking for Clark Schmidt, Will Warren, and the Yankees are not moving them. That's a terrible decision, keeping all those guys. Tino_Fio says, every year, and thanks for joining us, says every year the Yankees are connected to every player and never get them. Absolutely right. Every single year, every single winter, they're always connected to everyone. And they do nothing. They're always checking in on everyone. And they never get them. They get the guys that you don't hear about. Well, how about start getting the guys we hear about that are good? I mean, it's so tiring at this point. Izzy says, we need to go get Ron Washington from the Giants. He's a genius. He turned Arise into a great second baseman. Absolutely. I would love that. Absolutely. He turned Arise into a great fielder. That's a big reason of Arise's success. Jazz Chisholm said that Yankee Stadium doesn't benefit left-handed hitters at Yankee Stadium. What is he talking about? And let me just say, Bob Nightingale, or whatever his name is an idiot. He's an absolute idiot.
I mean, we're 45 minutes into this fucking stream and the Yankees haven't done anything.
We haven't
Yankees
heard a single
haven't
peep.
done anything in over 24 hours. And they still need a catcher, an infielder, 2 bullpen arms, and an outfielder. How are you getting those things done in 2 hours and 14 minutes?
The infielder is Luis Garcia. That's the infielder they got.
Bullshit. I don't want that. Needs to be another one.
The Cubs are acquiring right-handed reliever Ryan Zephyrinhan, whatever his name is, in a trade with the Los Angeles Angels.
All right, so that's another reliever off the board. Holy shit,
Jimmy.
Yo, this is insane.
They're actually doing nothing.
They're dead ass doing nothing.
I mean, we've heard like no rumors really.
Why is it so quiet?
I know. Cashman better be cooking up a multitude of trades that are about to fall down. Like it's going to be one trade after another. He did that with Doval and Cabby.
With the Yankees not doing anything as of right now, I wonder if the front office thinks this season is cooked. I wonder if Judge isn't coming back. I wonder if they got imaging done with him.
And Brian Cashman is going to break the news.
It feels like something's going on. Or Cashman's just an idiot. Well, those two things are true.
Celia says, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Says, hey, y'all. The reality is this team is getting nowhere, and I think we need to accept that fact. We might need to start accepting it because they're doing nothing right now at the deadline. They got Luis Garcia Jr., and since then, they've done absolutely nothing. It's been all speculation, all talk. Oh, they're in on Adley. Something's getting close. It's heating up. Talks are intensifying. And the Red Sox swooped in and offered way more. I mean, the Red Sox did give up a hefty price. I'm not going to lie. It was a massive overpay.
There's no way the Yankees do nothing. I'd be shocked.
Tyler Stephenson, Jimmy. Get ready to see Tyler Stephenson catch tonight. I mean, the stove's been hot for other teams except for the Yankees. Jimmy, can you explain to Pat? Listen, guys, we want to try and get our Mets fan, Patrick, on here. But he says he can't join from work because he needs a laptop. He can't join from his phone. How'd you join from your phone, Jimmy?
I just accepted your email and joined off the phone. That was a disaster. I'm glad we got this to work on the computer.
Pat said he clicked on it and it said nah. Brian Caulfield says heard Cashman is sleeping or is seeing Spider-Man.
And movie won't be over until 6 p.m. So here's the thing that pisses me off. How did Brian Cashman essentially had Adley Rutschman right on his hands? Like, seemed like a deal was done. And then all of a sudden, they didn't like the fucking medicals. Yet you employ Giancarlo Stanton, who's hurt every year. And Carlos Rodón, who's got an injury history. Max Fried's always hurt. Same guy who traded for fucking Frankie Montas, by the way. And then his elbow became cooked. Or his shoulder. Something like that. Like, what? Like, you're afraid? By the way, remember the Yankees were going to get Jack Flaherty?
Yep. I do remember that.
Guess what? They were scared of his medicals, and guess what? He went to the World Series and beat the Yankees.
Jimmy! Psych. Nothing.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
joking.
you. This is that
I
fucking
had to.
garbage.
Nothing's going on, Jimmy. I mean, the Yankees lineup not dropping yet, and the Cardinals have dropped their lineup. Is that saying that Cashman's working on something? I don't know. Is he trading someone? Is someone gonna be? Oh, we got Pat in here.
Is this
Oh, I
working?
thought you was. Where
Yeah.
is he?
Patrick,
Yo,
Put your
turn
camera on.
turn on your camera.
I can't get it to turn on. Wait, hold on.
He muted his mic. I need water. I need to get like a bottled water or something.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Okay, give me a second.
I can't get the camera on, but I'm here.
All right, I'll be back
Holy.
in a minute. Hold on, I gotta get water.
What's up, kid? What's up, Pat?
The stove is hot. The stove
Yeah.
is hot. Oh, wait, hold up.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. It's a good fitting hat for today since they just traded for Adley Rutschman.
Why do you have the Red Sox hat on, kid?
I don't know. I just found it in my closet today.
Come on.
What are you guys talking about right now?
We're just, breaking the trades, talking about the Yankees doing absolutely nothing. But, Pat, I want to get your thoughts, right? The Mets have traded away Brazoban, Weaver now, Rayleigh. I don't think they've gotten a lot, and they didn't get more, as much as they should have or could have. What do you think on their moves? Do you think they got a lot?
I think the problem is they're all rentals. So they're all rental relievers, so you're not going to get a ton for rental relievers. I do like Sammy Stafura, the shortstop we got for
Great
Luke
move.
Weaver. Not a big fan of the Brooks Raley package. Not a big fan of the Brazoban package. But the problem is all our values and relievers, and at trade deadlines, a lot of these relievers don't have a ton of value. So that's where we're at right now.
Did you like the Peralta trade?
I didn't hate it. He's having a terrible season, and the second baseman Petrie that we acquired is got like one of the best strikeout to walk ratios in minor leagues right now. So I could get on board with it. It is what it is. Peralta has a 5 ERA, so.
I mean, I didn't think Peralta was going to be that bad.
I know,
when Mets got Peralta, I was like, wow.
He's been a mess.
Holmes, McLean, Peralta. That's a really good three right there.
That's our next one that's got to go, Clay Holmes.
Yeah, I think he's going to get dealt.
Do you think so before the deadline's over?
Yeah.
Pat, you think Tyrone
Absolutely.
Taylor or Holmes, do you think they're getting dealt? You think Robert Jr. is getting dealt?
I hope so. Taylor, yes, someone will take Taylor. Holmes will go. Luis Roberts' problem is his contract, so I don't know if we're going to have to pay part of his contract, but someone will take him as a flyer. I'm not sure who. I thought maybe Cleveland, but they got Joe Adell, so they don't. That kind of fit their need now.
I wonder if the Yankees go to St. Louis right before
And get O'Brien.
and get O'Brien.
Did you guys catch that trade? I thought Romero was a good fit for the Yankees for the last 2 years.
It's been talked about, I feel like, the last two deadlines,
Yeah,
Pat.
it's just it's weird because, I mean, he's a rental, but I don't know.
But-
I'm so beside myself. Yet the Yankees are in second place.
And now Baltimore's selling, so you don't have to worry about them.
Boston is red hot.
Boston's red hot. Adley,
He's
when's
tomorrow,
Adley
Joey.
coming back? Is he coming back soon?
Next
Coming back
week, I
next-
think.
He's coming back next week.
Okay. So,
The Yankees
I mean,
got
that's
outbid.
oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, that was a haul. I don't know if the Yankees could have beat that.
No, they 100% overpaid. That
I
was
think so too.
ridiculous.
But the problem is the weakness of catching because Langoliers got hurt. Stephenson's a rental. Goodman's probably not getting traded. So it kind of is what it is. If you want to get a good catcher, you got to overpay a little bit.
And I think it's gonna be Stephenson.
But the Red Sox did give up a lot. I did like the trade for the Orioles.
Yeah, the Orioles got better, but I actually looked. I mean, the
John
Red.
Morosi is such an idiot, bro.
What
The
now?
Yankees, amid the Garcia trade and other possible moves, aren't considering Ben Rice as a regular catcher. Thank you. So go get a catcher.
What he say?
Yeah, go get.
He said. One second. What the fuck did he say? Sorry. The Yankees, amid the Garcia trade and other possible moves, aren't considering Ben Rice as a regular catcher. No kidding. So go get a catcher. Oh, Pat, I meant to ask. Do you think Francis Alvarez gets dealt?
Unlikely, but not a 0% chance.
Do you like Alvarez? Like,
I think
you want to keep him?
he's hitting. I kind of want to keep him, but would also understand if they trade him. It's got to be for a haul though, kind of not like quite like the Adley package, but it's got to be something like that where they get a big pitching prospect back.
You think they could get something like that for Alvarez?
Yeah, a 24-year-old catcher with 2.5 years of control, who's hitting good now this year. Yeah,
I wonder
but if
if
they
the
don't,
Yankees. Go ahead.
they'll just keep him if they don't feel like they're getting the right offers. So I would say he stays unless a team like the Yankees gets desperate.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't want.
I wouldn't want him either. But anything's, I guess, better than Austin
I
Wells.
wouldn't want Alvarez, but it's better than Wells and Ali Sanchez.
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 hours and 2 minutes now, and Brian Cashman has fallen asleep at the wheel. I wonder if the Yankees get Avon Herrera, if they try and push for him, and O'Brien in a package. I mean, I don't understand what the Yankees, what their move is, what their plan is. I don't understand if they don't get anybody and they stay put on the catcher, right, and the relievers is the biggest thing because you traded away Doval, right, just to shed him because he's been bad, and you traded away Giovanni Cruz. So now the Yankees have Kervin Castro, Tim Hill, Ryan Yarbrough. They're going to keep those guys in the pen and just wait for Clark Schmidt to come back in Legrand?
Yeah, that's not going to cut it.
I mean,
it's not. And, like, Ryan Yarbrough throws like 80 miles per hour.
He's so bad.
Lorenzo, go to the comments. What is Brian talking about?
What reliever actively is?
What'd you say, Pat? You cut out a little bit.
What relievers are still like readily available? I feel like the relievers are going fast.
Cashman always like gets a surprise reliever, but I know someone from Barstool who's got really good sources. Hubs or some shit like that. Eric Hubs. He said the Yankees reached out to the Mariners for Andres Munoz.
That would be...
They just traded for Taylor Ward, so that would be kind of contradicting. But
I don't know what are the Seattle Mariners doing. I don't understand what their plan is. Are they on the brink of a wild card?
The two teams that made the ALCS last year, Blue Jays and Mariners.
Yeah, facts. The Blue Jays. I have no clue what they're doing. Jose Soriano and they shed Kevin Gausman. But Brian Caulfield says, just heard the Yankees are pivoting to Kyle Higashioka. Not kidding.
We're not pivoting to Higgy, bro.
What are we doing? Kyle Higashioka? Let me see what the guy is batting 218 with 760 or 676 OPS. Come on.
What are his splits? I mean, that's not a solution, but
Kyle Higashioka is batting
It's
255 versus lefties and 203 versus righties.
so if you
He's
wanted
so
to,
bad.
if they wanted to cheap out, they could make a terrible platoon with Wells and Higgy, but I don't think fans would be too happy about that.
Bro, we have Higgy right now. We have Ali Sanchez, who is batting 273 with a 669 OPS. And he's batting 333 versus left-handers.
Really?
Yeah, so we already have that platoon. So I don't understand what their plan is. I really don't.
They're gonna get Stephenson. That's
2 hours.
Cashman's way.
You think a lot's gonna happen in 2 hours?
I think so. Dalton Varsho will get traded. Clay Holmes will get traded. The Angels still have Detmer sitting there.
Neto too.
Yeah, that one's probably a little less likely, but I think Goodman stays at this point.
Yeah, and Jeffers.
Yeah, the Twins, I don't know. I don't know what the Twins are doing either. The
The
AL
Yankees
is
should
very
try
weird.
The Yankees should try and get Lats from the Rangers.
I did see that. That'd
That's
be a
what
good
I
fit.
would. Yeah, that's what I would try and do.
Interested.
Or Wyatt Langford. I would like to have Langford. He's got good. He's playing good this year, right?
He's been hot. He was hurt, but he's been hot for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, he's 24. How many years of control does he have?
4.5 probably.
Who, Jacob Latz? I'll look it up.
No, Langford.
But Latz probably has a lot of control too.
I mean, Langford's batting 272 with an 819 OPS. He's got a good
Latz is
glove.
under
He's fast.
Well, he's set to become a free agent in 2031.
Yeah, so they would probably ask for a lot for him.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't see that.
He's got a 1.8 ERA. Holy. Wow. Strikes out a lot of people.
Wyatt Langford is through 2030.
Houston still needs to get a bat for their outfield.
I mean,
Passon just said, hold on, timeout on not MLB Network, Jesus. ESPN, he says Clay Holmes is expected to be traded.
Okay.
All right, what's it called? Oh, Freddie Peralta put something out on his Instagram.
Oh boy. I'm sure our comments turned on.
I don't know. D-backs, Phillies, White Sox are interested in starting pitching, according to Passon.
Yeah, the Phillies still need another starter.
I thought they should go get George Kirby.
Freddie Peralta, he did turn on his comments. He said, although things didn't work out as well. Wait, what? Moises Ballesteros is going back to the Angels? And the deal for reliever? Wow.
Wow.
That's he struggled in AAA. I mean, the majors this year, but wow.
That's a hefty price. Holy. But
so many comments on Freddie Peralta's post are either funny or really bittersweet.
Bro,
Like,
he
there's
said,
one
although
comment.
things didn't work out as we all hoped, I want to thank the fans, my teammates, and the Mets organization
Who said
for
that
the
about
love they
Moises
showed me.
Ballesteros?
Jesse Rogers.
Okay. That's a hefty price for Sefferjon.
Is he having a good year, this guy?
He's just like a mid threes ERA, and they have him for like 4 years, but he's got control problems.
I guess they like the control with him. But Lester, how many years of control does he have?
Sefferjon?
No, what's his name? The Moises?
Ballesteros? He
Yeah.
made his debut last year, so he's got like 5.5 years or 6.5 years of control.
Damn, that is a lot. Wow. Maybe the reliever market is out of control.
This is a fucking clown show for the Yankees.
The Yankees are sitting on their hands. Does anybody else? The Brewers do this every year, but they don't do enough.
Yeah, they're doing nothing.
Who else is doing like nothing?
The Braves have done nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've tiptoed. They've done like little things.
They got Tyler Malley, Brent Suter, and Lane Thomas.
Yeah, they've done nothing. What happened? What happened with that Reed Detmers stuff?
I don't know.
Apparently, if the deal fell through or some shit.
The heck?
I bet he still goes, Detmers.
Bro, the New York Yankees have acquired superstar outfielder Juan Soto in a trade with the San Diego Padres.
Nice. I heard Wells and Ali Sanchez are going to the Padres.
Oh, and that deal? That's a great deal. And I heard Tatis is also coming.
Yeah.
Bro, Adley's gonna absolutely kill us now. But the
He
thing
might
is with
smash
him,
with that wall in left field.
yeah, but Pat, the thing is with him, right, is obviously I wanted the Yankees to get Adley, but he has wrist inflammation. And I looked at like some previous guys that had that, and it could lead, and it's led to the Hammett injury. So, I mean, maybe the Yankees were a little skeptical because of that.
Did they say if the Yankees ever made it like a formal offer for Adley?
Varsho, Astros.
Who?
Dalton Varsho is close to going to the Astros. It's in medical review. The Blue Jays will be getting back Spencer Arrighetti.
Wow, that's a lot
What?
for a rental outfielder. Okay.
Wow. What?
Oh, Yankees lineup just dropped. Luis Garcia is hitting third tonight.
Hey. Hey.
Yo, how did the Blue Jays pull that off? Varsho's a rental.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. What? Let me see this Yankees lineup. This is ridiculous. Trent Grisham, Ben Rice, Garcia's playing first base. Ben Rice is DHing. Spencer Jones in left, Dominguez in right. So it looks like none of them are going to get traded. Chisholm's at second. McMahon's at third. Caballero's at short. Wells is catching.
Oh, God. The Yankees have their comments on because the lineup just dropped. I'm dying to see the comments. Oh, here we go. Wait. Not popping up yet.
This is putrid. The Yankees are keeping Dominguez and Jones. What are they doing? What are the Yankees doing? They're keeping Jones. They're keeping Dominguez. They're keeping Ward. They're keeping ERC. They have a they have.
Here we go.
Bro.
Here's some of the comments. Fire Brian Cashman from me. Fire Cashman from Sleeper Yankees. My friend Marty put out, come on, do something, and it's a picture of Brian Cashman and his bald head.
Yeah,
Let's see
this
what
is bad for the Yankees. The Rays got Peralta. They haven't done anything else, right?
They got Liam
Peralta and
Hicks.
Hicks.
Well, yeah. Liam Hicks. Yeah, that's a bad look for the Yankees. If the other two teams in the division get a catcher, and the Yankees don't,
Bro, we have Anthony Volpe. We have Jazz Chisholm. We have McMahon. We have Ahmed Rosario. We have Luis Garcia now. What happens when Stanton comes back? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't see the vision. I don't. Are they gonna platoon Stanton and Garcia when Stanton's healthy? I mean, and Goldie's just gonna be a bench bat again, like a full-time bench bat? What is going on?
I mean,
This
how many lefties are in the lineup tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lefties in the lineup tonight.
I mean, are the Yankees? Judge is
Still
coming
think
back in
yes.
September, right?
we don't even know.
We don't know. I have a theory that the Yankees aren't going to do anything because they know the season is chalked.
Well-
Because we don't know when Judge is coming back. Stanton, we don't know. Bellinger's 4 to 6 weeks.
You guys sent down Schumann today, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the retroactive move?
Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Oh, okay. So what's the Yankees bench right now then? Rosario, Volpe, Ali Sanchez, and Goldschmidt?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if they were really stupid and wanted a severe platoon team, they would go get Robert or Taylor from the Mets and then send Dominguez back down. Not that they should do it, but I don't think it's out of the possibilities.
I don't even like any of these, bro. We're gonna get Stephenson. We're not gonna get any bullpen help. The bullpen is gonna be cooked. Bro, Brian Cashman is telling us that that Judge is not coming back. And we're just gonna have to run it with this team and hope for the best. We're not winning the World Series with this
Well,
team.
thank God there's going to be a lockout. Because I don't know if Pat can take any more of watching the friggin' Mets. And I mean, I love watching the Yankees, but geez, they haven't won a World Series since 2009. So,
It would be crazy for them to go on a run, but they have nothing now. Even if Judge comes back, they still have holes.
Yo, that Varsho trade is by far the worst one today.
What are the Astros doing too? Where are they? Are they in first place?
Yes. But they just traded for a rental outfielder, and they traded a starting pitcher with 4.5 years of control.
I don't understand that. But listen, it could be Grisham, right, is in center. Rice is the DH. Garcia will be at first base. This is what it should be, even Stanton's healthy. Right? Bellinger in left. Judge in right. Chisholm's going to be at second. McMahon at third. Caballero at short. And another catcher at catcher. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. But still, we have what the relievers. We're waiting for Legrand. I don't understand. We didn't sell any of the guys that we could have. We're just keeping all of these. We're hugging all of our prospects for what? It doesn't make sense. It does not make any sense.
I think this next 2 hours it's gonna start once one more trade goes down for like a pitcher. I think they're all just gonna start rolling out.
I hope.
So we got
I
an
hope
hour
it's
and
something with the
45
Yankees.
minutes.
We should have been at the stadium tonight.
Trades got going early this morning. I was surprised to see that Soriano trade so early.
Yeah, what is Toronto doing?
Well, they got basically a new rotation now. They're not totally out of the window for going on a hot streak and making a wild card spot.
Yeah, they are only 4.5 back, so they could. I'm just very disappointed in the Yankees. Like, I mean, this is the thing, right? Is the Yankees needed a catcher from the first 2 months. The Red Sox were out of it and gonna sell. They got hot and they beat us out and got one of the best catchers on the market. How how do the Yankees let that happen? I don't understand it. I don't.
Mm.
So, if you guys had to pick one player you want right now, is it Riley O'Brien?
No, it's Ryan Jeffers.
Yeah, it's Ryan Jeffers.
But the Twins are apparently buyers now. It's a very strange deadline this year, especially for the AL.
Yeah, I mean, what other relievers? Like you said, Pat, what other relievers
Boston
could
is-
be in play?
Go ahead.
I don't know, but if they couldn't beat that Brooks Raley package that the Mets sent to the Phillies, then I don't know what the plan is.
I don't know why we couldn't. And what did you guys get from Wells? Did you or Weaver? Did you guys get a lot for Weaver?
We got that shortstop prospect.
Stafora.
Pretty yeah, Sammy Stafora.
Okay.
We got a good prospect for Weaver.
Still, dude, I mean, the Yankees couldn't do anything. They couldn't get Brazoban at the least. I mean, they're sitting here and doing nothing. I'm so disappointed.
Got an hour and 20 minutes to go.
Hour 20 minutes and Brian Cashman has fallen asleep.
I want something weird to happen.
Well, did you see the tweet that what's his name got traded to the Blue Jays? Jose Soriano, and they were saying like it could get interesting and real weird. Like teams might call the Blue Jays.
Sherman said that.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
I don't understand that move for the Blue Jays, but I mean, where are they in the playoff picture?
They're 4.5
They're
back.
4 out. Yeah.
So their rotation right now is Soriano, Savage, Cease,
Arrighetti now,
Arrighetti.
and
Yep.
Bieber and Scherzer.
Am I crazy for saying that's not bad at all?
No, it's not bad at all.
Well, what's the Jays' problem? Like, what is their problem this year? Is it the injuries?
Yeah.
And they hit their lineup.
Yeah, their lineup is. Every team in the American League has made a trade today. American League East, except the Yankees.
Heyman put something out about Larnach, and he
Yep.
said it's not really clear how available he is. So if Larnach's not really available, Jeffers isn't going to be either.
Do the Yankees just go out and call the Rockies again for Goodman at this point?
They cannot walk away at 6:00 without acquiring a catcher. They can't do it.
That it would be ridiculous. This is really sad, bro.
It's not shocking.
I just don't get like, what they're trying to do. They're trying to do absolutely nothing. I want to see what Brian
I'll be
Cashman
back in
has to
a
say.
few minutes.
All right.
All right. I want to see what Brian Cashman says. If he says anything. I want to see what his excuse is for not acquiring anyone. It's ridiculous, Jimmy.
Yep.
It's so bad.
They ain't going to the playoffs. There's no way. Scoring 2 fucking runs a game, essentially. Can't hit without Judge. And your only acquisition was Luis Garcia, another lefty. And you still have Ali Sanchez on this roster. Fucking bullshit, man. Let's get to the comments. I don't know. I'm so fucking fed up.
Joshua says, and thanks for the comment, says Cash sleep all the time. I mean, he always, in the big moments, he always lets us down, Jimmy. He never does anything good except for Juan Soto. That was the only good thing. Mario Ruiz says, and thank you for the comment, says, we're done with this losers as in front office. LOL. Terrible front office. Terrible by Boone, Cashman, Steinbrenner. Everyone needs to go. Every single person needs to go. Ryan Caulfield says, am I delusional for thinking Miller is still going to be moved?
Yeah, he's not
yeah, maybe a little, Brian. I don't know if he gets moved. It's crazy, like, coming into the deadline, it was like Jeffers seemed like he was going to get moved, Miller seemed like he was going to get moved, Morejon seemed like he was going to get moved, and none of them might get moved, and Goodman, it's ridiculous. Mario says, and Judge, is weak in playoffs. He is. So, I mean, they just didn't do enough. If this is it, they just quite literally did not do enough.
Why have we heard nothing is my question.
I know absolutely nothing. Brian Caulfield said, did you guys see Volpe isn't in the lineup tonight? Yes. I mean, could something be happening? Sure, hopefully. But Dominguez and Jones are still in the lineup. You're keeping both of them? That's ridiculous. Theo says, and what's up, Theo? How are you? Says, yo, how are you doing on this, I guess, good deadline day? Not good for the Yankees. Says, and the Red Sox got Adley. Yep, they got Adley. We got nobody. The Rays got Liam Hicks. They got Freddie Peralta. We got nobody. We did Jack Rick. Theo says, what do you think about Stephen Kwan? I actually like Stephen Kwan because
I don't know.
Brian Caulfield said something moving on Goodman.
Whoa, Goodman? What?
What?
Who? Who's getting Goodman?
What? Where are you hearing this? This guy's Brian, you're rage baiting us.
Please don't tell me you're using Earl as an account.
I see nothing with Goodman.
What's going on with Goodman?
Brian, don't do this to us.
Yeah, we did one comment. Astros get Varsho. Yeah. Decent move for them. Is he going to be in center field or left field?
I'm not too sure because who else do they got out there? Who else do the Astros have out there? But Spencer Arrigetti's a good starting pitcher, especially for the Blue Jays. That's a great move. They have Cam Smith. They have Lamont Wade, Trammell. Okay.
Is Hunter Goodman? I just don't think the Yankees get a deal done.
I don't think so. We've
This
gone
is
quiet
actually
all of a
terrible.
sudden.
This is actually so bad, Pat. So bad for the Yankees.
Yeah, this is not good.
This is not good. I'm telling you, Judge will not be back this year.
I'd rather, if anything, if Judge was going to be back and we're not going for it, sell than anything. But a common X,
Stubborn to sell. They should have done it in 2023.
what do I think about Quan? And I would love Quan. You want to know why I would love Quan? Because he had a great July, first of all. And he's in the 97th percentile in K percentage. He doesn't strike out a lot. He walks. He doesn't whiff. He doesn't chase. He plays good defense. This is a guy I would love to have as a Yankee. If I'm being honest. He doesn't hit for power. He went from 14 home runs in 24, 11 in 25 to 1 home run this year. He's kind of having a down year. He's batting .258 with 677 OPS. But he makes contact with the ball. He hits for contact. And he's batting .276 against righties. So that's the one thing I like. When is Jack Curry going to come on, Jimmy?
5 o'clock.
ESPN or yes?
Yes, network.
I wonder what he's going to say. Is he going to say...
Probably fucking give excuses. Like, oh, getting Judge, Stanton, Bellinger, Schmidt, and Rodón back's like making a big trade. Yeah, have you seen the catcher situation? Have you seen the bullpen? Have you seen the second base position as well as the shortstop? Like, come on, dude.
I wonder what he says. If he says that the Yankees are still trying or they're not done, maybe I'll believe it. But this is really disappointing. BJ Santana says, and welcome in, BJ says, Corey Seager is on the trade block. Yep. The Rangers are open for business, so just nobody's going for them. They must be asking for ridiculous prices. And who wants to take on that Seager contract, if I'm being honest?
DeGrom apparently said he's not going anywhere because he has a no trade.
What did he veto that trade basically to the Braves?
I don't think they had anything in place, but I think they might have said this may happen, and they went right to him and he said no and shut it down.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. He wouldn't want to be on a contender. I guess he just wants to sit and rot in Texas.
It's gone quiet. I want something to happen. We got an hour and a half to go, and nothing's happened in the last half hour.
I know. Hopefully, like last year, the last 10 minutes was a bloodbath with trades.
Yeah, it was pretty chaotic.
So hopefully something like that happens. I just don't know. I don't know.
That Chris Bubich trade, the Dodgers have a whole rotation on the injured list now.
It's ridiculous. They're probably going to move Bubik to the bullpen.
They're going to have to if everybody's healthy.
Is Sasaki going to the pen now? Sheehan's going to the pen?
No, because Snell, Glasnow, and Bubich are still hurt.
Okay.
And
so once they come back,
not posting either.
So it's going to be... Alright, so when they're healthy, right? It's going to be Skubal, Yamamoto.
If Ohtani comes back.
Ohtani, right? And then who's
Snell,
the guy?
Glasnow.
Snell, Glasnow. Then they got Robleski still.
Sheehan, Sasaki, and Bubich.
That's actually ridiculous. And their lineup's insane.
They have 9 starting pitchers.
That's ridiculous. And the funny thing is they don't stop. This is not stopping them.
But what is as of today, what is their rotation? It's Yamamoto, Skubal, Robleski, Sheehan, and Sasaki?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could have argued that they needed a starting pitcher. Maybe not
The Dodgers?
Skubal, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it's Schoolboy, Yamamoto, Sheehan, Robleski, Sasaki. They also
Yeah.
have Lauer.
Yeah, Lauer's been starting a little bit. So, I mean, you could have argued that they needed a starter. Did they need a top 5 starter? No. But if you
But
could
they
do
did
it,
it
why
anyway.
not? Yeah, if you could do it, why not?
Bro, the Yankees, dude, this is so disappointing. I had such high hopes too.
The Mets are gone quiet now, too. We still have Clay Holmes has got to go.
I mean, there are a lot of people I still think need to go. Giancarlo Stanton also was running as well. Okay. Bro, it's crazy Luis Arias is going to the Phillies and that whole arrangement. Harper going back to the outfield.
I'm not
Bohm
a
at
fan.
first base.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's
There in
that's
Philly.
crazy.
They are on a big skid right now, and I don't know.
They need another starting pitcher. That's not even negotiable. They could even need 2.
Yeah, did they acquire any pitching? Didn't they acquire a reliever and with a Rise or who was that?
No, yeah, Caleb Killian. They got Caleb Killian and Brooks Raley.
Yeah, and yeah, they don't have a starter. What's their rotation right now? They have Sanchez, Lazardo.
Wheeler, Nola, and who's even they've been like jumbling their number 5 spot.
Oh, with like Painter.
Yeah, and Brian no, Tanner got sent down. Brian Keller started the other day. Alan Rangel got a couple starts. They do not have a 5th starter.
Yeah, but
And then what
Loki in a
happens if
playoff series, that's Loki good with Wheeler, Sanchez, and Lazardo.
they got to get there first though? What if one of these guys goes down? Then they don't have a 4 or a 5.
That's true. That is
What
true.
about the Diamondbacks? The Diamondbacks have not done
Breaking:
anything.
Joe Sherman has said something about the Yankees on MLB Network.
All right, kid.
I think Brian Cashman will probably make a couple of trades. I assume he will close because he knows how to close. Yeah, I'm sure. The Rays have had some dialogue with the Angels about infielder Zach Neto.
Bro, Brian Cashman's going to do something with an hour 30 left.
Bro, I mean, they got Devon at the buzzer, right?
And Cabby.
And we were at the game with Pat. And then we saw his boy Caballero get traded.
The buzzer trades will probably be a little nuts again, but you can't just keep waiting if you're a GM.
All right, so since Pat is new to the stream, because I'm going to ask you three this question. Will there be a season next year?
You go first.
I want to say no, but I think it's going to be like the COVID year. Remember when they did the 60-game season? I think 60 to 80 games. That's what I think. But I don't know. This lockout is not going to be good. I don't know if they're going to put a cap in. I don't know. All right, who's next?
I think there is going to be a season. I don't know if they're going to lose games. There's too much money, too much at stake to be lost for them to miss a significant amount of time against. It just happened 6 years ago. So, yes, this lockout could be ugly and they could lose some games. I still think there's going to be like 100 games at least, though. I sure hope so.
I hope so as well. Hold on. Joel Sherman just put something out. To complete the deal with the Pirates, the Mets are taking on $2 million of Weaver's contract this year and $6 million next year.
No, that is so stupid.
$6 million next year?
Why are we paying half of his contract?
David Stearns.
David Stearns and Brian Cashman should both be put in a blender.
Hey, David Stearns has done more than Brian Cashman has this deadline. Brian Cashman's sleeping.
Yeah, but if they're telling us that the Mets want to compete next year, why are we paying our best reliever half of his contract to play for another team? That makes no sense.
Why didn't you guys just keep Weaver if you were going to do that? Because he has another year.
I have no idea.
I feel like that would be the smart move. Keep him for next year if you guys still want to compete next year. He'd be a big part of that.
Selling high on the reliever and getting the prospect back, but now you're paying half his contract for him to pitch against you. I don't like that.
I don't like it either. And I also saw a report that the Padres were like interested in Kodai Senga.
Take him.
I did see that.
I mean, the fact that the Yankees haven't done anything yet is crazy to me. I'm telling you, I think they must know something about Judge, and it's not good. I could be wrong. I hate being a negative Nancy, but they added one bat to the lineup so far, and there is an hour and 23 left.
I don't know if I see him doing anything. I don't know if I see them doing anything. This is going to be ridiculous. I am so disappointed beyond belief.
But you shouldn't be shocked. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I know, but a wide open year like 24, we're doing nothing. What did the Yankees do in 24 with Soto at the deadline? Let me see.
Jazz, Leiter, and Enyo de los Santos.
Oh, okay.
Didn't go all in.
Yeah.
Now he goes all in last year and got like one good player. Oh, no, two. Cabby and Bednar.
And three, actually. Ryan McMahon.
Oh, fuck him. I mean, he's decent defensively, but...
Ryan McMahon is an outstanding player. So, don't sell yourself short with that one.
And the Yes Network, the trade deadline show's coming on, so you'll see Chris Sheeran and Bob Lorenz all just dancing and say, "Oh, getting these guys back is going to be like a great thing. They don't need a catcher. Wells is hitting pretty damn well the last couple of weeks. Ever since Cashman came out against the Rays, and he said like catching is an issue, Austin Wells started to heat up. You remember he had a home run that day?
I do remember that, and I wonder if they were like,
last 15 games, Austin Wells hitting 221. And Brian Cashman thinks it's okay. It's just progress. They don't want to give up on Wells.
That's exactly what they're doing. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for. Austin Wells is getting back to what he did last year and the year before. He's going to hit 220. He's going to get a 700 OPS, which he's not close to. His average is at 161. What does this guy do? He walks?
Nothing.
Okay.
He doesn't even Austin Wells doesn't even walk. His approach at the plate is just swing, baby, swing. That's what it is. And that's what it is. Half this team. It's ridiculous.
Austin Wells, and take this in. Austin Wells, the starting catcher for the New York Yankees, has 35 hits this season. 35. 35 hits this season.
What happened?
Austin Wells has 35 hits this season.
And it's August 3rd.
And it's August 3rd. He has 14 RBIs as the Yankees starting catcher.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me how he's the starting catcher for the Yankees. How have they not gotten somebody yet other than Luis Garcia Jr.?
I don't know.
Front office is just incompetent. It is 4:41 p.m. on Monday, August 3rd, and the Yankees have made one trade.
What? Nothing's happening right now.
Like, absolutely nothing. I'm curious to see what Jack Curry has to say.
Wait, there's a trade, Stove, from John Heyman. He said,
I saw that.
Yeah. Nolan Hoffman, righty reliever, goes from Phillies to Royals. Who
That guy
the
got
frick?
He got DFA'd like 4 hours ago for Brooks Raley.
Oh, thought he's related to Jeff Hoffman.
I thought he
This
was
is
a
pathetic.
possibility to get traded. Now you bring him up, but probably not at this point.
Pat, bro, save us. Save the
We're paying
the
Luke
Yankees.
Weaver. We're playing Luke Weaver to play against us.
I don't think
I'll be
the
back.
Mets should have dealt him. That was like the one guy I wouldn't have dealt if I
Who?
was the Mets.
Luke Weaver?
No, I wouldn't have dealt him.
Yeah.
You need good relievers on your team. You got rid of Brooks Raley. Devin Williams is your closer, and he's just been blech. Oh, terrible Yankee. What a terrible Yankee he was.
Bro, Jacob deGrom said, right, on him declining the weight or declining the trade, right? He said, I want to be here. I believe in this group. Obviously, the last road trip didn't go well, but I believe we can win. I signed here to help this team win a World Series. Bro, come on. Can the Yankees do something, dude? Bro, Terry Skubal could go to the sun. He said every team could trade for me. I don't sympathize with people that blame the Dodgers for anything they've done. It's a winning org. I really don't sympathize with the people that are complaining because Dodgers do all the right things. He's an idiot. Everyone's just ring chasing.
Want to know what's wild? Wait a
What?
minute. Brian Hoke, Yankees do not have any plans of getting Ben Rice back behind the plate. Okay. I've heard this 900 times. You know what's also wild to me? You know,
What?
Max Schumann was good enough to bat leadoff multiple times for the Yankees over the last week or two.
And he's the first one that got optioned.
Yeah, because he sucks.
I don't understand it, Jimmy. Can we do something? It's the deadline, and we have
What the hell
done.
is Jack Curry, Chris Sharon, and Bob Lorenz going to say?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Austin Wells has a 54 WRC plus, by the way.
He's so bad, Jimmy. He's so bad. All right, I'll be right back. All right,
All right.
right back.
Oh, breaking! Cubs got Clay Holmes and Tyrone Taylor.
Both
Mm-hmm.
for Rojas. Pending medicals for Rojas. Who's Rojas?
Who's Rojas?
Who is Rojas?
I don't know.
There's two more guys off the board for the Yankees. Pat's gonna have to get in here. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, Clay Holmes off the board. Another right-handed hitting outfielder off the board for the Yankees. They're doing nothing, folks. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. So, yeah, essentially the Yankees just got Luis Garcia Jr. at this deadline. And looks like they're doing nothing else. I mean, what the fuck, man? This is sad. Jefferson Rojas to the Mets for Tyrone Taylor and Clay Holmes. Wow. He's a top 100 prospect. Wow, Mets are really having the fire sale. Cubs are having a crazy deadline. And we are just an hour and 12 minutes away from deadline talk. I'm sorry, the deadline being over.
Oh, I just saw the news.
Oh, welcome back. Clay Holmes,
Clay
Tyrone
Holmes and
Taylor.
Tyrone for Jefferson Rojas. Wow, I like that a lot.
I do too.
I like that a lot.
Oh, it's great. I mean, where is he ranked in their farm system, the Cubs?
1, I think.
No fucking way. He's 2.
2.
Oh! Wow, David Stearns. Nice move, brother.
That is a haul. Holy shit.
He's hitting 270 this year at AA.
What's up, boys? What did they
51
get?
Right?
What did they get?
Cubs number
We
2
got Jefferson
prospect.
Rojas, one of their top infield prospects.
They got 8 guys?
No. What?
Oh, wait. No, Joe Sherman. I saw Joe Sherman's tweet to trade out. Alright. Yeah, alright. Who is this Jefferson Rojas? He's good, Pat?
Number 2 prospect.
I'm checking to see right now if he's top 100.
Wait, the
Wow.
Rays are acquiring Tyler Wells from the Orioles. Alright.
Okay. All right. Relax.
Who
I
cares?
saw Tampa Bay and I was like, please. Please, no.
Tyler Wells. He is in the top 100 according to MLB Pipeline, Pat. He's number 63.
What number?
63.
Look at that. Wow. What's he hitting? He's how old? 21? Wow. Look at that.
Bro. And they turned Tyrone Taylor and Clay Holmes into a top 100 prospect.
So Tyler Wells has a 2.67 ERA in 43 games, and in 54 innings, he's got 53 strikeouts. So, okay. Nice to know that. So Rays get a decent bullpen arm.
And what do the Yankees do? Absolutely nothing still. We have an hour and 10 minutes, and Brian Cashman is doing nothing. He's done nothing. Ridiculous. What can the Yankees do to save us right now?
Oh, here's
Daniel Lynch.
Aaron. I'm gonna bring up the fucking Aaron Boone quote from Brian Hoke. Give me a sec.
All right,
I'm
can Luis Robert go now, please?
Yeah, I think he's next. It looks like he's going next. All right, Lorenzo, pull up the thing.
The Mets are just getting that infielder Rojas.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
Lorenzo.
What happened? It's on. Yeah, it's up.
All right, so this is from Yankees reporter Brian Hoke of MLB.com. Aaron Boone on the trade deadline. Cash and the guys are down in Tampa grinding away. We have a lot of confidence in them ultimately doing what's best for our team, obviously in the present, but moving forward as well. We trust the guys to do what's best for our club. Okay. Whatever. So I just wanted to pull that up. This is fucking embarrassing.
This is
White
actually
Sox,
so bad.
White Sox are acquiring Joey Bart from the Braves.
Okay.
So there's their catcher. So they're not getting Stephenson. So Stephenson.
Or what if the Yankees get Jonah Heim? I would laugh. I'm sorry, I would laugh.
Jonah. Oh,
As the
Heim
Mets
time.
fan here.
I would be very annoyed.
I don't want any of these guys.
I'll be
We
back
have
again.
sold.
I gotta tend to some stuff at work.
Okay.
Pat grinding at work. Joining the podcast. Bro. Jonah Heim is batting 232, 722 OPS, but he is terrible.
No.
He's
no
actually
fucking
so
line,
bad.
bro.
He's so bad. He's batting 262 against lefties.
Yep,
All right.
here Jack Curry just tweeted the Yankees trade deadline specials at 5 p.m.
Wow. Nobody cares because they ain't doing jack
They're
shit.
not doing shit.
This is crazy, Jimmy. We have almost an hour. Almost down to 1 single hour left of this year's deadline. And this deadline is going to go to waste.
Network on my TV.
Go ahead.
And then, hold on, just give me 1 second.
Don't play it too loud, though, because I don't want it.
No, I'm not. But if he's saying something like, I want to listen.
Hey, did you guys catch this Sherman tweet?
Yep. More and more it is possible the Yankees do not get a catcher. Jefferson Goodman do not appear to be moving. Heard some talks with Pirates about Henry Davis, who is not the kind of bad hitter they need.
Disaster. That would be a disaster.
Bro. See more looking at relief and right-handed outfield bat. If they don't get a catcher, and we're going into a playoff series with Ali Sanchez and Austin Wells, that would be ridiculous.
Did I hear right-handed bat for the outfield? I know a guy.
Yeah, I don't think so, kid. I do not
So
want
they're not
Robert.
going to get a catcher? Are you fucking kidding me? This has to be a joke. Hold on, let's turn my camera back on.
I gotta see what Jack Curry says. If he says they're probably not gonna get a catcher,
You're gonna have Ali Sanchez starting playoff games.
this is so bad. This is so bad.
This is embarrassing.
Aaron Judge might be cooked. Aaron Judge might be cooked.
Tyler Stephenson's gonna be a Yankee.
Please, anyone at this point, please. At this point, I am begging for Tyler Stephenson. Someone other than Ali Sanchez and Austin Wells.
I'm gonna lose my mind. We're not gonna boycott.
Joe S. says, this trade deadline is showing me why I should just stop watching the Yankees after 40 years. I think I'm just about done. It's terrible. At least you got to witness some World Series. I haven't gotten to witness any. And they've done nothing.
The Yankees had fucking interest in Joey Bart.
Are you serious?
Yikes.
Joey Bart?
No, Fine Sandra said the Twins have no plans to trade Jeffers.
The Yankees are working on a trade for Heliot Ramos.
Ramos, let's fucking go! Yes!
Heliot Ramos, what is going on?
That is not what. That is the last tweet I expected to see right now.
Heliot
The
Ramos?
Yankees are cooking.
I'll see you
Wait.
again this year.
He's actually doing pretty good. He's batting .264 with a .728
Ooh,
OPS.
I like this. Dude, I actually like this move for the Yankees.
But he doesn't play good defense, and he strikes out a lot. The only thing is that he hits lefties at a .292 clip.
That's much better than getting fucking Luis Robert.
All right. So this could be a good offensive addition. This can be. Jimmy, this could be. We need reliever and a catcher. Get me Stephenson and 2 relievers right now.
Is my TV too loud?
No. Stephenson and 2 relievers. Brian Caulfield, he's alive. Make the moves. Come on. I gotta believe it. I gotta see it.
We're getting a 4th outfielder, so can we send down Dominguez? I like Heliot Ramos. I do.
He's gonna hit good.
I'll bring up the Rosenthal tweet. So we can. Jack Curry's about to go on the Yes Network. He's got control.
So if anything, Jimmy, I mean, everything Yankees just said, the Yankees are acquiring Heliot Ramos.
The Yankees are working on a trade. Volpe's gonna be a Yankee, Brian. Like, what are you talking about, big dog?
Yeah, our boys in our group chat said, is Dominguez could be on the move? Let's see. If you want to, Jimmy, you can mute your mic and play and listen to what Yes is saying and Jack Curry, and then relay it back. Brian Caulfield says Volpe won't be a Yankee in an hour, I'm telling you. I hope you're right. Come on. Do something down to the clock.
Yeah, Heyman's pull up my tweet. Did you pull it up?
Wait, no, I did not. Here, I'm pulling it up right now.
Scott Boras has tweeted.
Scott Boras?
AKA John Heyman.
I thought my fucking cable was like shot or some shit.
But the thing is with Jimmy, the thing is Ramos is an everyday player. He's not.
And Chris Sheeran is on the Yes Network. Here we go.
All right, mute your mic if you're gonna listen to it or whatever.
All right, I'm turning off my camera.
Lorenzo, you still got me?
Yeah.
Lorenzo?
Yeah. Hello?
I
Pat?
hear you, Pat.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you, Pat. But the Yankees are working on a trade for Heliot Ramos. Okay, I guess. But the thing is, Pat, is Ramos is an
I don't
everyday
know if you're
player.
talking. It looks like you're talking, but I can't hear you.
Oh. Hello? But this is my thing. Heliot Ramos is an everyday player.
I
Unless
see
they're
your
gonna.
mouth moving, Lorenzo. I can't hear a word you're saying.
What the heck?
Did you? Jack Curry just said Luis Garcia could end up being the biggest move the Yankees make.
Actually?
Yes.
Bro. What? Did he say anything about catcher? Bro, I mean,
Holmes.
Heliot Ramos, right? He's everyday, unless they're gonna platoon him and Trent Grisham when Bellinger and Judge come back. I guess. We need bullpen. Brian Caulfield says, I was convinced it was going to be Volpe and more for Goodman. We'll see. Joe Sherman, the Yankees are moving toward a deal for Giants outfielder Heliot Ramos. Heliot Ramos is in play for the Yanks. John Heyman. Let's see. Lot pending medical review. Okay. Mute your mic, Jimmy. I hear the TV.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
No, you're good. I just don't want to get. I don't think I will, but I just don't. Oh my gosh, dude. Yankees came into the deadline saying that they are looking for a right-hand hitting catcher outfield bullpen. Luis Garcia looks like it's going to be their big move, Jack Curry on yes. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. I guess Patrick's Wi-Fi cut out. He says my Wi-Fi is bugging. I can't hear.
All right, so Heliot Ramos has control until 2030.
Yes, it's a good bat.
So
His defense is just
Heliot Ramos a lot.
His defense is just eh. And bro, that can't be the only big move is Luis Robert. Come on. Anthony Notaro says, did you guys hear the great news? Yankee fans, Brian Cashman just made a trade with the Long Island Ducks. Come on. They got to do something. We're not going to get a catcher. We're not. I mean, it's still ridiculous.
They're not gonna get a fucking catcher. That's insane.
We have 56 minutes to go. Is Cashman going to come down to the buzzer and get something done? I mean, if Luis Garcia is going to be the biggest move, then I could see Stephenson being in play. I can see a couple, little relievers coming. But nothing major.
Ramos has a career 8.847 OPS against left-handed.
Yes, Brian, I can. I will pull up his Savant right now for you guys. This is Heliot Ramos' baseball Savant. He hits the ball to all parts of the field. I think he will play better at Yankee Stadium. Oracle is a hard park to hit at. He's batting .264 with 728 OPS. His power numbers are down a little bit, as you can see. Right? Hit the ball hard, but he's not going to walk. He's going to strike out a lot. Does have a .264 average, right? His defense isn't good, but look at his splits. He's batting .292 against left-handers. So, something could happen. He could be good, right, against left-handers. Let's see where he hits the best. He hits better 5th, and he's hit good 7th and a minimal plate appearances. So honestly, if you say you get Lombard, right? You bring him up, or you lead him off, and you have a lineup, right? You have Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Stanton, Garcia, Ramos in there against lefties, and take out Trent Grisham. Then you have Jazz, Cabby, McMahon. I mean, that could work. It could be better. It could be a little better, but you're still going to have McMahon. You're still going to have Jazz. You're still going to have Wells. Those are 3 easy outs, really, that I don't know if I trust. And Ramos is batting .286 home and .243 away.
Jack Curry just said not as much traction in Adley Rutschman.
Oh, there wasn't?
You got me?
There he is. What's up, Pat?
Wi-Fi is bugging out. What are we're looking at Heliot Ramos' Savant page?
Yeah. He just crushes lefties. But the thing that I was saying, Pat, right, when you couldn't hear me, is Ramos is an everyday player for the Giants. So the only thing I can maybe see is if the Yankees get into the playoffs, do the Yankees and Bellinger and Judge come back? Do the Yankees against lefties play Bellinger in center and play Ramos in left field?
Yes.
Yeah,
that has to be the plan.
Yeah, that would have to. I mean,
they're creating an extreme platoon team.
Welcome to the analytical Yankees, Patrick.
Like they're basically gonna have 2 lineups.
Yeah, because against lefties, they're going to have Goldschmidt in there, right? They're still going to have Rice. And against righties, they're going to have Garcia in there. You know, they're going to have Grisham in there. Then they'll have McMahon. They'll have Jazz. But against lefties, you might see Volpe at shortstop, Cabby at second. You're going to see Rosario at third base. You're going to see Goldschmidt. So, I mean, I really don't know. I don't want Volpe at all.
I don't hate it, but I don't really love that either.
Yeah, I don't like all the platoons. So.
Oh, did we get rid of Pat?
Here he is.
Oh, there he is.
I just gotta change this real quick.
I'm losing you guys again.
No, Pat. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be crazy platoon. Braves are trading outfielder Eli White to the Red Sox for relief pitcher Tyler Uberstein. Is he good?
So Jack Curry just said, Lorenzo, that the Yankees are hoping that Judge, Bellinger, Stanton are back soon.
Okay, so that's good. That's a good sign to hear from him that Judge is at least going to be back, right? But like Pat said, this is going to be a heavily platoon team, which could be good. It could be. Yeah, the Red Sox acquire Eli White. The Red Sox acquire outfielder Eli White. The New York Yankees are finalizing a deal to acquire outfielder Heliot Ramos. Welcome, breaking news. Heliot Ramos is a New York Yankee.
Wait. You gotta read
the Yankees have been... Alright, so they got 2 hitters. They need a catcher, and they need 2 relievers. Or at least 1. They could still get this deadline.
We got 50 minutes.
Jack Curry just said breaking news that he would be very surprised if we don't see George Lombard Jr. here.
When?
I don't know.
I mean, I like that.
I'll pull up the tweet from Justin Shackle. Pat?
Yeah.
You like Heliot Ramos?
I don't mind it. I don't mind the fit. I'm just worried about all these platoons the Yankees are gonna have. It's half a lineup of big platoon bats.
Yeah, Lombard's coming up.
Yeah, it's gonna be platoon. But listen. He's a bad defender, but he can hit lefties. So hopefully, if Lombard comes up and he does good, then that's another plus, right? And then it's really just Jazz, McMahon, and McMahon performed in the playoffs last year. Then it's just Jazz and No! Left-handed Henry Lalonde is believed to be the primary prospect?
Good. I don't care about Lalonde.
We're giving a top 10 prospect? I mean, he does have hella years of control, and I mean, I don't really care about prospect hugging.
Yeah,
It better not be a lot.
I think this is gonna be a pretty fair package.
Yeah, it seems like Lombard's coming up here. You have the tweet up, right, Lorenzo?
I don't, but Henry Lalonde is the Yankees' number 5 prospect.
They gave up a top. Holy shit!
That's what I'm saying. But he has a lot of control. He's here till 2030.
We need more help. What the fuck, man? We got 48 minutes. All right, pull up the tweet.
Yes, it's
All right, from Jack Curry. I would be very surprised if we don't see George Lombard Jr. in the major leagues very soon. So that's what Jack Curry just said, as I said a couple minutes ago. So it seems like George Lombard Jr. will be up here. Maybe tomorrow or maybe on the 15th, because on the 15th they get an extra year of service time. So it looks like he's going to be up here soon. That's the Yankees' top prospect.
The only thing is why can't you include Dominguez or one of your outfielders? Because now you have such a surplus of outfielders, Jimmy.
Here, can we see this?
Yes.
We're gonna have the trade up. Lalonde is the Yankees' number 5 prospect. I mean,
this is. I gotta see other moves. They have to get Stephenson. They get 2 relievers. It could be an all right deadline. It could be a B deadline, a C plus B.
This is a D minus right now.
Because Heliot Ramos strikes out a ton, which is more of what we have.
So he fits right in.
So, this is... I don't know.
You have the tweet up, right?
You want me to bring it back up?
Yeah.
All right.
Brewers
more
are
of the
getting
same.
Antonio Sensala from the Rockies.
What happened?
The Brewers got Antonio Sensala or whatever.
Sensatella, yeah.
Sensatella. Yeah, I'm sorry, I butchered his name. Pat, the Rojas is going to be the top ranked prospect in the Mets organization now.
Yeah, yep. We had a lot of prospects graduate recently, and now our system kind of looks like shit, but that's good.
Curry said the Yankees still looking to add to the bullpen and some offense. So they got offense, right? They got Ramos. Yeah, and hopefully they get a catcher. All right. So Pat, as looking as a Mets fan right, and as an observer, if the Yankees, right, they got Ramos, they get Garcia Jr., say they get Tyler Stephenson, and they get 2 bullpen arms, what's your grade for the Yankees? How do you think of that Yankees as an outsider looking in? Because we're a little biased because we're fans. So what is it on the outside looking in?
If you get Stephenson and 2 middle tier relievers,
yeah,
probably like a B minus.
Yeah, I think I would have to agree with you on that one. Something like that.
I told you the other day I really like Garcia's bat. I think he's going to rip for the Yankees.
I think he will too. I just hate, and I do hate the platoons. I hate always platooning everyone.
Yeah,
I hate
deal's
that.
Done.
Heal?
Yo, the deal's done.
Oh yeah.
Heal.
Heliot Rutschman. It's done. That's what what's his name? Oh yeah, Heliot Ramos speaking to the media right now. I'm a Yankee. I just found out right now.
That's what he said?
Yeah, I'm like, pull that shit up. What the fuck?
That's actually ridiculous. I just found out right now I'm a New York Yankee.
So, if you're late to the stream, we have breaking news. Brian Cashman is awake. The Yankees are acquiring outfielder Heliot Ramos from the Giants.
It's still no full package yet, right? Besides Henry Lane.
Yeah, there's still no full package.
I knew they were going to move him. Like, well, I mean, the Yankees could have done a little more.
I mean, we still have, I mean, if anything, we've kept Rodriguez, LaGrange, Ben Hess, Thatcher Hurd, Cunningham, Kyle Carr, Caden Kent, DePena, Avina, Hampton. I mean,
what did one of our reporters like delete the tweet or something?
what? Giants are close to acquiring Marcelo Meyer from the Red Sox for reliever Eric Miller.
Yeah, they're gonna get, dude. They're gonna get what's his name? What the hell's his name? Neto.
Holy shit!
So the Red Sox just gave up on Marcelo Meyer, basically.
They're giving up everyone.
Craig Breslow thinks he's playing a video game.
Joel Sherman said they agreed to a deal. I wonder if the Yankees get Zach Neto.
I don't want him. I don't want him. But what is that? He's trading all his prospects. I mean, Eric Miller, right, has a what's it called? A 2.76 ERA.
He's good, but
yeah, he's very good.
He's like not a journeyman reliever. He's in 2 other minor league organizations. That's what they're trading Marcelo Meyer for. They have no faith in him to be good.
Yeah. I don't know what the plan. I really don't. And Ryland's saying it in our chat, Pat and Jimmy. I don't know what it is to. What happens when Stanton comes back?
Yeah, they're trying to piece it together until Judge comes back, and then they're basically saying they're going to figure it out later.
I guess. I mean, listen, it could all work out because Volpe's not going to be on the bench at this rate if you just got Ramos. And all these, right, it's going to be Goldschmidt on the bench, Ramos on the bench. Then it's going to be Wells on the bench if we get a catcher, right? Or one of our catchers. And then it's going to be Rosario on the bench. So we have a whole platoon, and then when Goldie plays, it's going to be Luis Garcia on the bench. So we got Ramos who hits lefties well. If they platoon and he hits well at Yankee Stadium, I hope so. He's not a good defender. Let me tell you what you're getting. Not a great defender, right? He's not quick. He doesn't have a lot of range, but he crushes lefties. He strikes out a lot. So that's what you're getting with him. You're getting a platoon. Hopefully him and Trent Grisham platoon. But for right now, you're going to have Ramos in the lineup, Rice in the lineup, Garcia in the lineup. So they're hoping that right now it could keep the Yankees afloat and they can at least score some runs and maybe take first place or something like that. But getting Ramos and not moving an outfielder like Jones or Dominguez is a mistake. Because now you have a crazy surplus when everyone's healthy. And what do you do with them? You just held on to them for another year for no reason. For what?
Something tells me the Yankees aren't done.
They can't be. If they're done,
what is this for Jones or Dominguez?
Yeah. No, they have to do something because now they have to make a corresponding move. Right. Something has to be happening.
So here's something I just found out. Henry Lalonde, yes, he's number 5 Yankees prospect in the organization. He was an incoming Rule 5 guy. So he had like no place on the team.
Yeah, Yankees weren't going to keep him.
Yeah, so they weren't. Shit, do I have water? So they weren't going to keep him. Wow, we're 2 hours, 20 minutes in.
I know. This has been a crazy, underwhelming, but...
Who's getting Eric Miller?
It's been pretty fun.
The Red Sox.
The Giants.
The Red Sox.
Oh yeah, the Reds are right.
Good?
Marcello Meyer's going to the Giants.
Yeah, Eric Miller is really good. He's really good for the Giants. So
I made a breakout prediction for him a couple years ago.
Caden Kent and Lane? What? Bro.
Yikes.
Yankees are still inquiring on righty hitters, pen help, and backup catchers. What are righty hitters? Who? We're gonna build a team and then DFA all of them when everyone's healthy?
It's got to be a right-handed hitting catcher. It's literally Tyler Stephenson is like the most obvious move in baseball history right now.
Wow.
But
Damn.
the Reds haven't done anything today.
Caden Kent, so our number 5 and 13 prospect for Heliot Ramos, who's most likely a platoon player.
Yeah, this tells me Cashman's desperate.
Well,
That's
I mean,
what happens when you wait this long, Baldy.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
but like for this package, like it's different because of the amount of prospects. But the Yankees got desperate for a right-handed hitting outfielder, and the Red Sox got desperate for Adley Rutschman. I don't really. If you're gonna be desperate, you gotta shoot high.
These aren't done yet.
You gotta shoot higher than this. I mean,
I gotta see what else they trade. I gotta see after the deadline the full look of this Yankees roster. They're still inquiring about righty bats. Who? It's gotta be Stephenson, right?
Stevenson.
Yes, it's gotta be Stephenson, and then they need bullpen. They gotta get this all done in 37 minutes.
Yep. I really wonder if the Yankees would ask about Alvarez for ERC or something.
Oh, it's funny you bring that shit up. All right.
Why?
It's funny you bring that up because I could low-key see the Yankees doing that. Heliot Ramos is hitting 286 his last 7 games.
He's a good hitter, but he just strikes out.
Okay, so I'm gonna read some stats about him. He's played 67 games in left field, 7 in right field. He's got 9 home runs and 34 RBIs this year. He's hitting 264. He's got a 728 OPS. Under control for a very long time. His defense is very shaky. Away from San Francisco, he's hitting 243. He's got 5 home runs, 21 RBIs. He doesn't really walk a lot. Strikes out quite a bit. So let's see.
I'm making the roster, right, for the Yankees when they're healthy.
Okay, just all right, cool. Against lefties, he's hitting 292 this year. Got an OPS of .835. Against righties, he's hitting 256. So I like this move, but they need more, and there's 35 minutes to go. So you got your 4th outfielder. Now there's Jason Dominguez go.
I'll be back.
All right. I'm making this just so I can see what we have. Shortstop, we have Cabby and Lombard. Outfield will be Belly, Ramos, Grisham, Judge. Who else? Jones.
God, Rylan is spamming the chat.
I know. What is it? Jones or Bro, the Red Sox are getting good relievers, bro. That's a crazy package. What is Ryland saying?
I don't know. Let me see.
And they're gonna keep Will Warren. Wow. Bednar? What's the bullpen? Bednar, Hedrick, Cruz,
Blackburn.
Tim Hill, Yarbrough, and Castro right now. And who else? We're forgetting someone else. Who else is in the... I'm forgetting someone. Hill, Yarbrough. Who else am I forgetting?
Pull up the list right now.
What happened?
Pull up the list.
That I have?
Yep.
All right.
I'll help you out.
And then we'll make our lineup. Hold on. How could I? Hold on, Jimmy. I want to see how I could just make it this. Like I could full screen this. Let me see. Yeah, because I don't want it to show everything on my notes.
Joe Sherman says the Yankees are shopping for at least one reliever. Oh, fuck.
At least one?
Yeah, they're not going to get a catcher.
Hold on.
Not a championship caliber club. That's just so pathetic.
Who? They have 7 relievers. They're supposed to have 8. Oh, Chavihi. That's right. Okay. I'm making the postseason lineup, what I think it could be,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go from there.
$30 minutes left.
I'll just go like this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Short, so it's Lombard, Judge, Grace. Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting here? Okay. Then it's
Frank the Tank is going off on Jefferson Rojas.
really? Does he like him?
No.
What?
He said Jefferson Rojas will be terrible. A Ronnie Mauricio nobody who hits 178. Foster Griffin's going to Cleveland.
What? Oh my god, they're gonna have Messick and Griffin? I have Foster Griffin on my fantasy team. Alright. Wow, Foster Griffin. Alright, ready, Jimmy? Hold
Yes, show me.
I'm gonna read it to you because I can't show my notes without it popping up all of my notes. Hold on, Goldie, Shabby, Wells, Rosario, or actually, who would it be? Big Man. And
All right, let me know when you're ready.
okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, let me do something else real quick. Alright, it is. Let me just copy and paste this.
I can't believe the Yankees are not addressing catcher. Oh, this team makes me laugh.
Fixing this up real quick. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, show.
And then Wells will be right there. Okay. So this is if we get Tyler Stephenson, or right? So our postseason lineup versus lefties would look something like this. George Lombard Jr. at short, Ben Rice at first, Judge in right, Stanton DHing, Bellinger in center, Ramos in left, Jazz at second, or I switched it around. It would be Cabby at second, Stephenson at catcher, and Rosario at third base. So that's not terrible. It would be Lombard, Rice, Judge, Stanton, Bellinger, Ramos, Cabby, Stephenson, Rosario. That's not
Rosario, God.
it's not terribly
At
insane.
third base.
The Nationals are getting 4 players. Wow. And then against righties, it will be, or the bench would be Goldie, Cabby, Wells, or Goldie, Jazz, Wells, McMahon, Garcia. And then against righties, it will be Lombard, Garcia Jr., Judge, Rice, Bellinger, Ramos, or Grisham, Cabby, Wells, Rosario, or McMahon. And then it would be Goldie, Jazz on the bench, Stephenson on the bench. Then Rosario would be on the bench and Stanton would be on the bench. Something along those lines, right? The Twins are acquiring Jeff Hoffman. Wow. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. It could look something like that, I guess it could look like.
Two deadline acquisitions.
Disappointing. There's 23 minutes left for Brian Cashman. 23. Caden Kent is the other prospect. Wow. We need a reliever, bro. We need a reliever and a catcher. Tino_Fio says, I'm telling you, this is where Cashman is gonna cook. You think he's gonna cook down to the last minutes? This is what you're saying, Tino? Is you think he's gonna cook down to the wire? Come on, dude. How many moves can he make?
$20 minutes. No fucking moves except Ramos and Garcia.
We did overpay for Ramos, but fudge.
Nathan Eovaldi staying.
Yo,
What's up, kid?
you
Seen
got
the
me?
latest thing? Yeah. You've seen the latest things that have happened? Oh. Pat's Wi-Fi must have gone out at work.
Yo.
Yo.
A Foster Griffin to Cleveland.
That's crazy fantasy, kid.
And what was the other one?
And Jeff
Um,
Hoffman to
Hoffman
the
to the Twins.
Twins.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is,
Dude went to Toronto, blew the World Series, and now he's gone.
yeah. Parker Messick, bro, and Foster Griffin is actually going to be good.
And
And Gavin Williams.
Williams has been
And
nasty recently.
Bibby.
Yeah, that's a
Bibby.
good
Well,
rotation.
the Jays got 3 players back for Hoffman.
Yeah, wow,
Oh, yeah?
holy.
I wonder what's going to happen with his salary. The only player I know out of those three is DeSon Hill. So nothing from the Yankees still.
I mean, what's their plan, though, if they get one reliever? LeGrand be healthy, then he'll be a reliever, and then we still have one hole. And then they're hoping Schmidt comes back and he's a reliever. So
Luis Roberts still a Met. Ugh.
So they're hoping that, right? They hope that LeGrand and Schmidt will slide into the pen. You would still have Warren so he could slide into the pen, right? Unless you want to put Weathers in the pen and Warren's your 5-starter. And then if they make one trade, then that's their extra guy come postseason time. I guess. Come on. Make some moves to the final 18 minutes.
I'm reading online. People are not happy about this Heliot Ramos trade.
No, because they overpaid.
They overpaid.
It's quite a big
Yeah.
deal. It helps against lefty pitching.
We overpaid for him, but it seems like everyone's overpaying.
It's a seller's market, so we'll say that it's definitely a seller's market.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, you're early.
you think anybody else is coming to the Yankees? Get Ramos on a plane here right now.
Maybe.
I mean, it will look different, right? We'll have Ramos and all these guys, Judge, Bellinger, Stan will come back. Lombard's gonna come back, and they're gonna say, well, that's gonna be, that's gonna be big
Yeah,
for
but I
us.
want to know when Judge, Stanton, and all these guys are coming back. Hug watch.
Who?
Lars Nootbaar's being dealt.
How do you know?
Yeah, I'll send it in the group chat. The fuck is his name? All right, let me send it to you.
Who didn't they like defensively?
Luis Arise.
Brother, come on. You literally got Luis Garcia Jr.
What? Wow, the Twins sent their number 7 prospect for Hoffman.
That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous haul. Let's see what else they do. Do they make any other trades, Jimmy? I need a breaking. Yankees are getting Jacob Latz. Get a catcher. Come on. Come on, Cashman. I mean, so many infielders, so many outfielders with Dominguez, Jones, Grisham, Bellinger, Judge, so many infielders with Cabby, Rosario, Volpe, Jazz, Garcia, Rice, Goldie, McMahon. I don't know. What the heck? What the heck is this?
Hope it does. But this is where we're at.
Gosh damn it. Rocky S says deals happen after the deadline time all the time though. No? Yeah, sometimes like
Sometimes
a
they
couple
do.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Like a couple minutes after it will. Well, final 13 minutes though. What will Cashman do? Nothing? We'll see. Oh boy, people might, eat Heliot Ramos alive if he strikes out a ton. And he does, so.
Lars Nootbaar, Cardinals. I'm sorry. No, Lars Nootbaar to the Diamondbacks.
Actually? What the
Mhm.
heck? Lars Nootbaar to the Diamondbacks. Okay. Steal O'Brien and Herrera and just let them walk over and start for you tonight. Imagine. Oh my god, we need a catcher, dude. We need a catcher. Get a catcher. The Nationals didn't give up a ton for Foster, or didn't get a ton for Griffin. Wow. No bullpen, no catcher. Yep. This is 10 minutes left, everyone. 10 minutes. After the 6 o'clock, we'll stay on for 5 to 10 more minutes after. We'll just give our grade real quick on the Yankees trade deadline. Then we're going to hop off. And Jimmy, are you going to join me tonight when we go live after the game?
Yeah, probably.
All right, and then we'll do that a little post game later tonight, and we'll assess where we are. We'll actually, because during the game, right now everything's happening right, but during the game we'll put pieces where we'll see what's going on, roster, it'll settle in a little bit more, and we'll see exactly what the vision might be. But let's see, 10 more minutes. Can Cashman pull something out of his out of his hat. I don't know. Just not enough done. Just not enough done if this is it.
9 minutes to go. And there's people at the stadium.
Buying chicken buckets.
Yep. I mean,
The Red Sox are getting Eli White too. I mean, what? I can't wait for the game because I want to see Garcia and stuff. The thing is, if we could keep winning and with this offense keep winning and take first place, that would, and every guy comes back and we have these platoons, and then LeGrand, Hay, Schmidt slide to the pen. Our rotation's good. We could go on a run, but the problem is we didn't do enough. Our catching situation is not good enough.
nope.
Eight minutes to go, folks. 7 minutes. Oh my god.
I'm just fucking annoyed.
Me too.
This is a failure of a deadline.
Terrible deadline. All this hype, all this talk about what they're gonna do, and they did nothing. They got 2 bats, and that's it. Wow, wow, wow. I am shocked to say the least.
Wow, Luis Robert staying.
Heliot Ramos said if they trade on the Yankees, if they traded for me, it's because they want me, obviously. He said, so I'm very proud it's the Yankees. At the end of the day, that's an organization that when you're a kid and you're Puerto Rican, everybody knows about it. Everybody wants it. So at least he's proud to be a Yankee. But wow. It's radio silent. Nothing's going on. We thought that play by Ali Sanchez was going to mean he was going to be gone. But he stays. Jason Dominguez stays. Spencer Jones stays. I guess the good thing is they keep their prospects like they always want. Just not going to cut it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Looking like this was the Yankees' deadline, folks. We have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
Five minutes, yep.
I don't know if they're going to do anything else. Patrick. Oh, Patrick's joined. Hold on. Let me get you back in here, Pat. Hold up, Pat.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Wait, do I have to turn my hat around? Is the Red Sox hat not allowed on the Yankees Den stream?
It's not allowed. It is banned.
Alright,
No,
fine.
don't put that shit here.
The
Stop.
Guardians are acquiring Nathaniel Lau from the Reds.
The Reds' first trade. Yo, did the Yankees get a catcher or no?
No,
Not yet.
Bro, what are they doing?
nothing. They're doing nothing.
No Luis Robert. He will not be dealt.
Yeah, I know. We're fucking idiots. What about so Stephenson still nothing. The Reds are keeping Brady Singer.
Stevenson.
What?
No fucking catcher. The Yankees are not going to get
4 minutes. 4 minutes, and the Yankees still need a reliever and bullpen.
They
Or
didn't get a reliever
and-
either. What about O'Brien?
They didn't.
Um,
Didn't get a reliever or catcher.
Yikes. Is there anything else like coming out last second or not really?
Not really.
No.
Damn.
Oh
Last
my
year at
God,
6
dude.
o'clock, it was like chaos.
Yeah. We'll see. 3 more minutes left. Do the Yankees have something in their bones?
How is it like, bro? Ali Sanchez is
The
still-
Miami Marlins are acquiring right-handed reliever Victor Vodnik from the Rockies
Rockies?
for infielder Connor Norby and right-hander Aiden May.
For
What
who?
the heck?
Oh, passing.
But yeah, the Yankees are banking on Will Warren, Weathers, Schmidt, LeGrand all contributing to the pen. They're gonna trust their rotation. They're hoping that these platoons, when they get Judge, Belly, Stanton back, are good, and they're gonna think that the platoons are gonna be enough.
Excuses were coming. My deadline grade for the Yankees is a D.
Me too. 2 minutes left, and if nothing else is done, it's a D. This is a D. They got Garcia, which was a good first move. Then they did nothing. They let the Red Sox get Adley Rutschman. They let the Rays get Liam Hicks. This is a D deadline. Garcia was good. Ramos is a good platoon against lefties. They're going to be platoon heavy. They're banking on all these guys coming back. They're banking on Weathers, Schmidt, right, Will Warren, LeGrand all going to the pen come postseason time. They think their rotation is going to hold up good, which it is good. The pitching is good, but they're hoping that the bullpen gets stronger just by people getting healthier. And then they think their lineup with all the platoons, when everyone's healthy, Stanton, Judge, Bellinger, that they're going to be fine. So that's the Yankees for you. This is the Yankees' final team. We'll see what the roster moves are. We'll see what the bench looks like. But Volpe's still on the team. Jazz still on the team. We didn't get a reliever. We didn't get a catcher. We still have Ali Sanchez and Austin Wells are going to be our catcher going into a playoff series. So terrible that we're sticking with that group.
6 o'clock.
So
Six-
bad,
6
dude.
o'clock?
1 minute.
Yeah.
This is just
Man.
wow.
The
Disgrace.
Padres aren't getting anybody?
Who?
Padres.
Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
6
6
o'clock. Any last trades at the buzzer? Let's see. The Yankees don't get a catcher. They don't get a reliever.
No catch. Kirby Yates.
Kirby
to the
Yates to the Pirates? What?
Who gives a shit?
Bro. This is a joke.
Pirates got a whole new bullpen.
Curry said the Yankees are done.
Wow. That is awful. That's actually, as an outside fan, that is awful that they didn't get a catcher.
Casey Mize is a Padre.
They're,
What?
I knew it, bro. I knew Preller had something up his sleeve.
No more moves for the Yankees. Unbelievable.
We have Ali Sanchez and Austin Wells are going to be going into a playoff series. The Red Sox got Adley Rutschman. The Rays, bro, the Rays got Liam Hicks. We got Garcia Jr. and Ramos, who would be good if you got bullpen and anything else. We didn't get bullpen, which said we were going to get. We dumped Giovanni Cruz, Doval, Jake Bird. We didn't get a reliever in their place. What are we doing?
Fire Baldy.
Fire Cashman.
Brian Cashman.
That's actually bad. That is bad. Any other last minute trades, or is Mize the last one?
Mize.
Blake Bachar from the Marlins is being traded to the Pirates.
The Pirates. Who is it?
Lake Bachar?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lake Bacher.
Yeah.
He's just like an reliever.
The Pirates did more than us. We didn't even get a catcher. Oh my god. We didn't get our catcher, bro.
That's horrible. And the Reds hung on to Stephenson. What is wrong with them?
Bro, that's just bad for us. That's such a bad look for us. Bro, the Padres got Mize. That's such... What a terrible deadline, but I have nothing else to say. I just want to watch this game, and then we'll go live tonight, and we'll cover that. But I have nothing else to say. Any last
we're gonna
comment?
find out if Judge is done for the year soon.
Any last comments, Jimmy and Patrick, on the deadline?
Any other last minute trades that broke, or no? This is it.
This is it.
Nothing. Looks like this is it.
Not a crazy last 2 hours like I thought.
Yep. Wow.
Not too bad though. This was a pretty fun day.
Cashman.
Not for the Yankees.
Not for the Yankees, but
I guess the good news is we kept Jones, we kept Dominguez, we kept ERC for what? We kept Elmer Rodriguez for what? We kept LaGrange, we kept Thatcher Hurd. So I guess the Yankees are happy. I don't know what to tell you. But
I got no last words, but
I have no last words. I mean, this is not surprising, and you see why I bitch and complain all the time, Pat? Because the Yankees just never fucking go all in.
yeah, they half-assed this really bad.
They half-ass everything. This is a disgrace of a deadline. It's an F for me. It's not even a D. It's an F.
I give it a D minus.
This
So
is
bad.
unacceptable. This is just. This is unacceptable.
Bro, it's crazy because I get excited for the deadline, and when they do nothing, it's so like... Because the rest of the season now, they're going to have Ali Sanchez and Wells catching.
We need to know if Judge is coming back. Because this is...
Alright, if he is, though, that's still bad, bro. Because Bro, I don't want to see Ali Sanchez and Austin Wells catching. I was tired. I was sick and tired. I thought I was finally going to be able to watch another catcher. We didn't even get another catcher. Not even a backup. We still have to watch Ali Sanchez. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
The Yankees organization hates their fans.
This is ridiculous. But I have nothing else. Jimmy, do you have anything that you would like to add before we sign off?
Cam Schlittler bumped day in 1 hour. So I'm gonna log out of the stream. I gotta take a break. This is fucking bullshit.
Thank you guys for being in here. Jimmy, thanks for being in here for the 3 hours that we went live. I guess good deadline day for overall the whole entirety of Major League Baseball. I saw a lot of moves. A lot went down. AL East teams got better. Yankees did not. Marginally, they got better, but not a lot. Didn't get the needs. D-minus deadline will go live tonight. Cam Schlittler versus McGeevy bump day. 7:05 game in an hour on Yes. We'll see you then. We'll talk after. As always, let's go Yankees.
Go Yankees. Ugh.
Let's go Yankees.